Ever woken up after 8 or 9 hours of sleep and still felt tired, groggy, maybe even moody all day? You're not alone. It turns out it's not just how long you sleep that matters. It's whether your brain gets enough core sleep, the deepest, most restorative part of the night. And without it, you literally can't function the way you're meant to. Today, we're diving into the fascinating science of what happens to the brain during core sleep, why it's so critical for memory, focus, emotional balance, even hormone health, and how you can set yourself up for deeper, more refreshing rest tonight. Stick with me until the end, because I'll also share a few practical, science-backed ways to improve core sleep, from little bedtime tweaks to lifestyle shifts that actually work. So let's start at the beginning. What exactly is happening while your head hits the pillow? Sleep isn't one long, uninterrupted stretch. It runs in cycles, each about 90 minutes. Within those cycles, your brain moves through different stages: light sleep, deep slow-wave sleep, and REM sleep. Core sleep refers to the very first 4 to 6 hours of your night, when your body prioritizes deep sleep and that first round of REM. This is the non-negotiable part of sleep. If you cut it short or disrupt it, no amount of extra hours later in the night will fully make up for it. Think of it like charging your phone. If the battery doesn't get that solid first charge, it never really reaches full power. What happens in the brain during core sleep? Here's where it gets fascinating. During core sleep, your brain shifts into slow-wave sleep, also called deep sleep. The brain's electrical activity literally slows down into something called delta waves, large, slow brain waves that allow neurons to rest, repair, and reset. During this phase, hippocampus, where short-term memories are stored, begins transferring information to the cortex, turning today's experiences into long-term memory. The glymphatic system, your brain's natural cleaning crew, flushes out toxins and waste proteins like beta amyloid, which is linked to Alzheimer's. Hormones like growth hormone are released, helping with cell repair, muscle growth, and even keeping your skin healthy. It's like your brain goes into night shift mode, cleaning, repairing, organizing files, so you can wake up ready to think clearly. So why is core sleep so important? Studies show that people who get enough deep sleep learn new skills and retain information better, feel calmer and more emotionally balanced, have stronger immune function, even show better problem solving and creativity the next day. That's why missing deep sleep doesn't just leave you tired, it can feel like your personality shifts. Sound familiar? Now, here's the tough truth. If your core sleep is disrupted, maybe from stress, alcohol, blue light, or even sleep apnea, your brain suffers. The symptoms show up fast: forgetfulness, brain fog, irritability, feeling like you can't function without sleep. Long-term, poor core sleep is linked to increased risk of depression, anxiety, obesity, diabetes, and even neurodegenerative disease. Ever wondered, why am I tired after 9 hours of sleep? It could be because your core sleep was interrupted, even if your total hours looked fine. Recent studies highlight just how critical core sleep is. For example, a 2022 NIH review found that deep, slow-wave sleep is the single most important predictor of next-day cognitive performance. The science is crystal clear. Core sleep is not optional. All right, so how do you actually protect and improve your core sleep? Here are some practical, research-backed tips. Consistency is king. Go to bed and wake up at the same time every day. This anchors your circadian rhythm. Cut evening stimulants. Caffeine, nicotine, even too much screen time can delay deep sleep. Light control. Bright light in the morning, darkness at night. Your brain needs that contrast to produce melatonin. Cool bedroom, calm mind. A slightly cooler room plus relaxation rituals, meditation, journaling, or even reading can ease you into slow-wave sleep. Watch alcohol and late-night eating. Both fragment sleep and reduce deep stages. These may sound simple, but together, they create the environment your brain needs to sink into restorative core sleep. To wrap this up, core sleep is your brain's non-negotiable time. It's when your body repairs, your memory strengthens, your mood resets, and your brain literally cleans itself. Without it, you're running on fumes, no matter how many hours you log in bed. So tonight, instead of asking, "How long should I sleep?" try asking, "How can I protect my core sleep?" That small shift might just transform the way you wake up tomorrow. If you found this helpful, make sure to subscribe to Wellness Whistle, where we explore how science-backed wellness can actually fit into real life. And if you want to dive deeper into sleep health, check out my next video right here. Remember, your brain deserves the rest it needs to help you shine during the day. Sleep well, and I'll see you next time.